Hey Glamazons, this is me, and this is gonna be a rant, okay? I think I should title this video, Let's Stand Up for the Girly Girls, okay? Actually, let me try to, mute that, okay. I was listening to Coast to Coast, sorry. But yeah. This one's for the fellow girly girls. You know, girls out there like me who are into fashion, hair, and makeup, and we like that sort of thing. You know, jewelry, accessories, girly girls, feminine girls who just thoroughly enjoy being feminine. Okay? Are you one of those girls? Because let me know how you think. You know, let me know how you feel. Do people judge you? Do people label you? Do people just assume negative things about you? For example, do people see that you're pretty and do they assume that you're dumb or uneducated or that a man gave you everything or that you've got sugar daddies and 10, 20 boyfriends? Do you have a fuller figure and do people just assume you're a whore? You know, or that everything's fake or that you're somehow exploiting your good looks? Do you have a lot of stuff and find that people hate you for it? Like, straight up hate you and judge you and just assume that you're greedy, you're materialistic, all that nasty stuff. Do people assume that you're a bitch, that you're conceited and arrogant? If people do that to you, I'm sorry and I understand because people do it to me all the time. And it's unfortunate. You know, I'm a really nice person. You know, I'm not the demon spawn that people want to make me out to be. And I just think it's complete bullshit. I wish people would stop doing that. You know, women, sadly, are judged on their looks from, the moment they come out of the vagina. We are judged by weights and numbers and just superficial bullshit that doesn't matter. You know what I mean? I can't tell you how many times people have loved to hate me for no good reason. You know, just because a girl knows how to do makeup or likes doing makeup does not mean she's fake. You know, I hoard jewelry. I just do. You know, that's my thing. Just like some people, sports are their thing. You know, some people hoard animals. You know, some people watch certain TV shows religiously. That's their thing, and they don't want to be condemned for it. It's not illegal, it's not immoral, it's not wrong. So, jewelry and accessories, that's my thing. You know, doesn't mean I'm a bitch, doesn't mean I'm materialistic, doesn't mean anything negative about me. Something about me is I'll buy jewelry before I buy clothes. I don't buy a lot of clothing. You know, I will, if you give me $50 and say spend it, I'm going to spend it most likely, I'm going to spend it on accessories. That's just me. You know, some girls like to buy sneakers. Some girls like to buy jeans or, you know, clothes. That's not me. You know, I have the basics and I'm good with that. I have one pair of sneakers. People think I'm a materialistic bitch because I have a ton of jewelry and stuff like that. But yet they don't know, how often do I buy a pair of sneakers? Literally once every 5 years. And when I do, I don't spend more than $30 on them. You know what I mean? So it always balances out. It balances out in life. You know, I don't run around with a bunch of sneakers. You know what I mean? I don't have to have the latest, greatest gadget. I'm not a tech person. I have an iPhone now, but before that, you know, I had a BlackBerry. And before that, I had whatever the freak kind of phone I had. I'm not a tech person. I don't buy Xbox and PlayStation and all that kind of stuff. Things where other people do spend their money on, I don't. I tend to spend my money on jewelry. And so it's people judge you and they think they know you when they don't. You look at me and you condemn me, you think I'm some sort of evil, spoiled bitch and that I have everything, when you don't know that I only have one pair of sneakers and I wore them to death until I had to force myself to buy another pair, and I literally sneaker shop once every 5 years. You don't know that I don't have a PlayStation 3 or Xbox or whatever the heck else is out. I don't even know. You don't know that I don't switch phones often. You know what I mean? It takes me years before I switch cell phones. You don't know that my laptop I had for 10 years. 10 years. I just got a new laptop in 2012, and it better last 10 more years. So yeah, you know what I mean? Just because you see all this doesn't mean I'm a bitch. I'm actually a really sweet person. My smile is genuine. I like people. I love animals. I just work with what God's given me. All I'm doing is being true to myself. People want you to hate yourself, and I think that's so stupid. You already have society telling you you're not good enough. You already have nasty people who just are miserable and want to make everyone else miserable. Why the hell would I become my own worst enemy? Why? I'm not going to. You know what I mean? I'm not going to sit at home and beat myself up. I'm not going to look in the mirror and tell myself that I'm ugly. I'm going to be my number one fan. When the whole world's against you, the last thing you need to do is be against yourself. You know what I mean? So, there are lots of things that people could be unhappy about. Everyone's got a sad story. But at the end of the day, it's how you spin it and what you make out of it. Look, I'm no size 2. Okay, I'm not. And I probably will never be. And instead of beating myself up for it, instead of starving myself and working out like a Nazi, I'm going to embrace myself. You know what I mean? And say, you know what? I'm thick, I'm juicy, and that's just how it is, okay? I'll just make it work. Make it work the best way I can. But yeah, if you're one of these girls like me, you know how it feels. Oh, you bitches wear too much makeup. Oh, blah, 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 weave. Blah, 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 blah. Look, I'm not doing coke. I'm not doing meth. Leave me the hell alone. Let people be happy. You know what I mean? There's enough sadness in the world as is. Let people be happy. Stop assuming things. Everyone's different. Not everyone has to be like you. Looks can be deceiving. Just because someone looks like they have it all does not mean that they have it all. Everyone has a sad story in some sort of way. And who are you to try to make it worse? You know what I mean? I get the whole spoiled princess stereotype all the time. But guess what? I don't have a sugar daddy. Everything I have, I bought it. Okay, when I was in college, at one point I had 3 jobs while going to school full-time out of state. So don't come at me, oh, that spoiled bitch, who she thinks she is? Oh, wanna be princess? Oh, blah, 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 blah. Did you put in those work hours? I took the bus. I don't drive. And I was in Philadelphia. I took the bus everywhere I went and I walked. Okay, I didn't even have a bicycle. Okay, but I like what I like and I work for it. I don't steal. You know what I mean? So, yeah, everything that I have, I bought it. How does that make me a stuck-up bitch? Every little shopping spree I went on, I paid for that. I didn't have a boyfriend. I didn't have a sugar daddy who was giving me the world. I didn't have rich parents. No. No one funds me but me. You know what I mean? Like, no one is sponsoring me. Even now, I have this eBay thing coming up. Wasn't free, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? So, yeah, don't assume things about people. I hate that. And like I said, people do it to me all the time. All the time. And, sorry. And, it's so unfortunate because you really miss out on getting to know people. I don't get how people can get caught up in such bullshit. I really don't. Why do people attack the quote-unquote pretty girl? You know what I mean? I don't get it. And it happens all the time. Like, people assume, oh, you must be the mean girl. Oh, you must be extra spoiled. Someone must be giving you the world. Oh, you're overprivileged. You're over-entitled. Oh, your life must be perfect. Oh, I hate you. Like, we just get so much hate. I'm just a girl who likes being a girl. That's all. And I work on myself, I fix on myself, and I give to others, and I like other people. When you live in New York, you're kind of forced to be a people person because you're going to be around people all the time. Of course, everyone has their days, yes. But, I'm a kind, caring person. I'm not obsessed with myself. But you know what? Maybe everyone should be obsessed with themselves because you're stuck with yourself. You're not promised anybody but yourself. So I say you might as well get to know yourself, and you better love yourself, and you better treat yourself right, because at the end of the day, you're all you've got. And people don't look at it like that. Why wouldn't I treat myself? You know what? If I see a little ring that I want and I can afford it, yeah, I'm going to get it. You know what I mean? I don't have a ton of credit cards. You know what I mean? Like, people think they know you and they don't know you at all. Some lipstick and white teeth don't mean shit. Trust me. And looks don't last forever. They just don't. So if you have them, whatever you look like, enjoy what you have now, because it's going to be harder. You know, who the hell sees a 75-year-old and goes, damn, she's sexy? It's not going to get any better, so you might as well enjoy yourself. That's how I see it. You might as well enjoy yourself now, because if you wait, And then another thing people don't know about me. Oh, she thinks she's cute, blah, 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 blah. She never repeats the outfit, which I didn't notice that I don't repeat outfits, but whatever, I don't repeat an outfit. Being a Black American, I don't have a lot of family heirlooms, especially like photographs and things going back to like great grandparents. You know, like you see people on Antiques Roadshow. You rarely see any Black people on Antiques Roadshow, and I like to watch Antiques Roadshow. And I'm like, you know what? I want to make sure that 200 years from now, my descendants will know about me. You know, there will be plenty of gorgeous pictures, not ratchet photos, okay? Gorgeous photographs, trinkets, blogs, journals. You know, I took the time to buy pearls and to buy gold pieces and genuine fine jewelry. And, you know, not just for me to enjoy now, but for me to pass down. And there's nothing selfish or spoiled about that. You know, I even have a couple black and white photos. I am kind of hell-bent on preserving something about my life, you know what I mean, to pass down to future generations. I just think, because I wish I had that. You know, I wish I had gorgeous pictures of my great-great-great-grandmother. You know, I wish I had a set of her pearls. I wish I had a vase or something. I wish I had a locket. I wish I knew these people. I wish I knew my ancestors. And I don't, you know, except the recent ones. So yeah, that's just me ranting. I know I got off topic a couple times, but you girls know what I mean. You know, and please feel free to chime in. If you're girly like me, have people hated on you and tried to make your life a living hell, or judged you for what you have and who you are? And are you sick of it like I am? People need to get a clue. You know, get to know somebody before you toss out all sorts of judgments and things, because you don't know. You're not a psychologist. They have not gone to you, and you do not know why they do what they do. You know, people would never know. Yeah, I'm a selfie slut on Instagram because I want to make sure my great-great-grandkids have some cool-ass pictures of me, because I wish I had them myself. Anyway, thank you girls for watching. I appreciate it. Drop a comment. See you all later. Bye.